Libby's Friends is a 501c3 nonprofit that we started back in August of 2020. We really started it because we wanted to help other families going through the special needs grind. I remember Libby's first 18 months, the first 2 years they were a real struggle. And I was working a ton of hours every week to try to make ends meet. And every time she would go to an appointment, it was like, well, we got this bill, we got that bill, we got this equipment, that equipment. And when I was picturing Libby's Friends, that's what I was picturing. I was like, I want to tackle that difficult time for us and for special needs families and parents at the beginning, that there's just not a lot of support there.
You don't know how difficult it is as a parent when you come to the realization that you will never hear your child call you dad or daddy. You don't get to hear that.
Rett syndrome is a rare neurological condition. It occurs in about 1 in 10,000 live female births. And it's characterized by a whole host of symptoms, and you kind of never know which ones you're going to get. But for Violet, she has about 5% hand use and absolutely no words. Her intelligence is not affected by Rett syndrome. We know she's in there, and we just want to be able to get that out of her. And I hate to think that we can't access that just because of money.
The biggest access issue is financial. Violet's devices that she uses, they average about $20,000.
And it has been more difficult than I could have ever imagined it would be.
You know, through no fault of their own, there are families out there that kind of fall through the cracks. You know, they can't get everything they need through the healthcare system. They can't get it through the justice system. The mission of Libby's Friends is to pick out a few families every year that really need help with special needs kids. And so Libby's Friends is here to step in and say, we're here for you.
I think without Libby's Friends, we would still be running through more hurdles. And now we're starting to clear.
Matt and I were elated when we found out. It's like, wow, we're going to be able to get her past this point where she is. We had gotten her really as far as I think we could have gotten her on her own. We were so overjoyed to know that that burden was taken off of us, that financial burden was removed. It was incredible.
We were able to put some of our financial resources to other parts of her journey. We were able to pay out of pocket now to go to an extra therapy session. And so the quality of her life has improved because of it in more ways than just communication.
The birth of Libby's Friends truly is, in a way, beyond my highest expectations of what could happen. Everything is geared toward how can we make the most impact in the lives of families who really need it. You know, Lane and Catherine are special, and they chose, we're going to help others.